The ARNIS Annual or Form Event. ARNIS Annual or Form Event is a demonstration artistic, choreographed, pre-arranged sets of movements, offensive and defensive techniques using stick, wooden replica or of a bladed weapon, or metallic unleaded replica of a weapon. There would be different divisions in a single weapon, double weapon, and sword and dagger weapon categories. Both in the individual event and team events, the players will be ranked based on the scores awarded by the judges. Annual or form events. There will be no round of annual performance wherein the participants are awarded points by the judges based on coordination, synchronization, and artistic execution of movements. Poise and posture, costume, musical accompaniment, degree of difficulty, creativity, bearing, and stage presence. B. Each performance shall have a minimum time limit of 1 minute and maximum time limit of 2 minutes. Competition area. For the dimensions, the playing area is a square measuring 10 meters by 10 meters with 191 meters minimum free zone around it, and a clear space without any obstruction up to a height of not less than 5 meters from the playing surface. For the equipment, weapon, players are required to use any of the following options. The wooden stick. The wooden stick shall measure not less than 60 cm and not more than 90 cm in length with a diameter of not less than 1.3 cm and not more than 3.8 cm. It must not have sharp edges or pointed ends. For the wooden replica of a bladed weapon, the wooden replica shall measure not less than 60 cm and not more than 90 cm in full length and should be ethnic Asian and original. It must not have sharp edges or pointed ends. The metallic blunt replica of a bladed weapon. The metallic replica shall measure not less than 60 cm and not more than 90 cm in full length and should be an ethnic Asian in origin. It must not have sharp edges and pointed ends. For the wooden replica and a dagger or knife, the wooden replica shall measure not more than 60 cm in full length and should be ethnic Asian in origin. It must have sharp edges or pointed ends. Annual composition of participants or players. A team may consist of a maximum total of 24 players composed of 12 male and 12 female players, 1 coach, 1 trainers, 1 medical doctor, and 2 officiating judges licensed by ARNIS. For the categories of event for anyo, the number 1 is the individual event. A team may field in 1 player per category. Only players listed in the entry form may participate in the competition. And the single weapon category, double weapon category, and the sword and dagger category. For the number 2, team event, synchronized anyo. A team shall composed of 3 performers per category. Only players listed in the entry form shall participate in the competition. The single weapon category, double weapon category, and the sword weapon category. And for the division of events, men and women's division, 18 years old and above. For the individual event, single weapon category, double identical weapon category, sword and dagger category. For the team event, single weapon category, double identical weapon category, and sword and dagger category. For boys and girls division, for the 12 to 17 years old. For the individual event, single weapon category, identical weapon category, sword and dagger category. For the team event, single weapon category, double identical weapon category, sword and dagger category. For the children's division, boys and girls ages 7 to 11 years old. For the individual event, single weapon category, double identical weapon category, sword and dagger category. For the team event, single weapon category, double identical weapon category, sword and dagger category. The disqualifications. For the number 1, any disrupted action and behavior of the player, of his teammate and coach which break the spirit of the sportsmanship shall mean a disqualification on the player involved. For the second one, submission of fraudulent and falsified documents shall mean a disqualification on the player or team involved. For the forfeiture, decision based on forfeiture should be forwarded to the technical committee. The performer or team who forfeits the game automatically loses in that particular event. For the default, a player who does not appear at the officials table after 3 consecutive calls shall automatically default the game. The referee shall make decision upon confirmation by the technical committee. And that's all. Once again, I am Richard Nobong Estrada Jr., a BS Ed Filipino student of Central Philippines State University. Maraming salamat.